Fiorentina set the ball rolling. He's found space. Tagoyev. He makes his way towards the penalty area. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho and only a goal will do for them.
Roberto Rosales. Rodrigo. Zhirkov. Teofilo Gutierrez. Tried to play it through, hits the ball. Adam Johnson cuts it back deep. No, lacked control in the end.
Corinthians had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Well played, that got them out of trouble. They get it forward. Hit long by the keeper. Only the keeper to beat. Bursting forward. It's opened up nicely for him. He's pretty grateful to get that clear. Adam Johnson. Nainggolan. Teofilo Gutierrez. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. Jagoyev. Teofilo Gutierrez. He was well positioned, good defending there. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Strikes it. Cleared away from immediate danger. Going forward. He's bursting forward. Jagoyev. Through and still going. And the referee has blown now. The advantage didn't really rack up, and it's going to be a yellow card too. Roberto Rosales. Corinthians not as yet making any changes. Play surges forward, and it's taken with some style. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
They now lead by 2.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Wellington Nem. It's cleared away from danger. Biglia. Teofilo Gutierrez. Wellington Nem. He plays it through. Teofilo Gutierrez. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Cuts it out. Ferry. Well struck. Roberto Rosales. It's Biglia. Surely he can't miss from here. Onside. Corinthians with a big chance and a big miss. He goes alone. James Collins is there to intervene. Plenty of targets in the box, but I think he'll go direct. A great opportunity this to cut the deficit. He went for power there. Zhirkov. Manuel Lanzini. Roberto Rosales. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Slides it through. The keeper's got it. Half an hour of this second half. Manuel Lanzini. Good ball, right down the middle. Hits it. And that could have been it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, we'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Wellington Nem. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Ball stolen. Roberto Rosales. Manuel Lanzini. Pass cut out. Rodwell. Wellington Nem. It's Welbeck. Wellington Nem. Here's Rodwell. Played through. The flag stays down.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
James Collins. Now Rodrigo, glancing header. Oh, a brave attempt.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Manuel Lanzini. He's on his way. Chance for a shot. Not this time. Long way off that. The clock counting down. Roberto Rosales. A stern challenge coming in. Camacho. He was well positioned, good defending there. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. It's all over. The referee's had enough. Simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work's paid off, and they've come away with a wonderful victory.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict what was going to happen next. It was a great game.
So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis, and to wish you a very good evening.